Hello there. Welcome back and thank you for tuning in. Today I want to explore the concept of making it out and the cost that comes with making it and making it out. Making it out of the toxic environment, making it out of an environment that is unhealthy in any form. Being the first to break generational curses. What most of us don't know when we're growing up, when we want to make it and get out of those situations or help our families get out of those situations, one thing that we forget is that it all comes with a cost. It is never for free. That is something that I had to learn, and I had to learn it the hard way. And here is not just about financial success. I'm talking about success in every form, in different forms. Some people are more successful at loving their kids than their parents were. Some people are more successful at managing their mental health issues. Some people can see success in managing their finances. But being the first to make it is going to cause fracture. Think about growth. Growth comes with pain. There is no growth that happens without pain. And that is something that I'm always going to reiterate, that there is no growth that is not associated with pain. Physiologically, when we grow, we have pain. We teeth as kids, as we're growing up. Teething comes with pain. Our body's growing comes with pain. Growing pains are a part of life, and it's something that we always have to accept. But for some of us, when I was growing up and I was so hell-bent on being successful, because of the environment that I grew in, first of all, living in a toxic, narcissistic family, you really cannot wait to get out and make it. But also for me, it was not getting out and making it away from them. It was getting out and making it with the hope that I'm going to give them so much money that they're going to be happy. My mission in life was to make my mother happy. She was the most unhappiest person on the planet. Even when things were going well, she had a better life than all her siblings combined, all her cousins, all her relatives. She had it good. My father provided a relatively okay life compared to our environment. It's only later that I learned that actually we were not doing that well. But my father provided for that woman and us a life that was never seen in the family, in the extended family, that is to say. And when I had the urge to make it out, to be successful, I thought maybe it's because we don't have this. And she used to complain about material things that she doesn't have. Mind you, she had more than her siblings, she had more than her relatives, her cousins. She was actually the most successful because of the men that she married. But I thought maybe because she doesn't have those things, and she would always compare herself. We know that comparison is a thief of joy. She would always compare herself to other people. If she saw somebody with something more than what she had, she would always compare herself. And I thought, if I work hard and buy her all those things, she'll be happy. Oh boy, was I wrong? Was I wrong? I tried. Trust me, I tried. So I slowly started making my way out, and my future looked very bright. In my late teens, in my early 20s, already discerning adults could tell that I'm going far. Even myself, I knew that the future is very bright. And trust me, the little I got, the first time I made anything, it was all about my mom and my sister. I didn't even care about pleasing my dad. I didn't even care about pleasing my brother. It was all about pleasing my mom and my dad. Not my dad, my mom and my sister. I so badly wanted to see them be happy. I bought material things. But that was never enough. Why? Because satisfaction has got nothing to do with material things. Happiness has got nothing to do with material things. And even with that, slowly but surely, I was making it out. I was making it out of the environment that we grew up in. My life was getting better. I got my own place, my own car. And the toxicity became greater and greater. The more I could afford, the toxicity elevated. It elevated. It kept on elevating. Every year I realized, and every year I tried to please and please. The toxicity elevated. I got married. The toxicity now was rupturing. After my marriage and even my marriage becoming successful, I have quite a good marriage, a good husband that loves me. And financially, we've been growing. We've been growing with leaps and bounds, year on year on year. My family structure got ruptured. It burst open at the seams. It burst open like a bomb had blasted the whole scene because I made it out. My mother could not take it. She threw fits daily. She even left her own family because she could not take it. She left her own family and told me that she wants to be in my family. My dad, and no human is without fault, she did not want to be in her own home anymore. Nothing had happened, nothing had changed about her situation. She was still doing much better than everybody around her. There was nothing bad about what she was going on, what she had going on. But her anger and rage at me and wanting what I have, it burst the whole family to a point where we became estranged. So the cost that came with me making it out was that
Good job, babe.
my family broke apart. My family, the people I wanted to please the most, the people that I pleased the most with my money, the people who could have driven me to bankruptcy, my mother and my sister, it broke them. My mother was completely broken by what I have, and with every rage, with every fit, with every hissy fit that comes out, I have been informed that I have it all. And I don't. Because I'm a people pleaser. I'm the child that will take pain quietly just to please others. So my making it out of a toxic family, my making it out of the hood, broke the whole structure. The whole structure. And my contribution was trying to please. My mother left that environment because I left it. I was never going to experience something that she has never experienced. And she verbalized it. How dare you experience things? How dare you have a husband I never had? Hell, how dare you live in a kind of house that I never... How dare you drive cars that I've never driven?
Good job, babe.
So the cost that came with me making it out was that it broke up a family structure. I grew up in a nuclear home with a mom, dad, and siblings. And my mother broke all of that. And that was broken because I made it out. And I was never going to be allowed to make it out. So one thing that young people must always remember is that making it out, breaking generational curses, comes at a cost. The cost might be family. The cost might be financial. And also I've had financial burdens because of that. I've carried my sister for years, for decades, to a point where I feel like I don't want to do that anymore. I would love to help, but I don't want to carry you. For young people who are still growing and thinking that I'm going to make my mother happy, look at your mother's narcissism. Look at your family's toxicity and understand that you cannot make people happy. Happiness is internal. Material things will never make anyone happy. If a person has no own concept of self-regulation of their emotions, whatever material things you're going to do for them is not going to change them, is not going to change how they feel about their lives and themselves. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you again next time.